Hello everyone, today I am going to make a list of the 10 best LEGO guns of all time. This list was not easy, and you may have different opinions. Let me know your top 10 list in the comments below. Anyway, let's get started. Number 10, IT-A12L. This gun was weird, because it was an experiment. I wanted to see if I could make a working, somewhat, shotgun out of Legos. What came as a result was pretty neat, but overall the gun looked sus, and for that it comes in at number 10. Number 9, PM9. I had made this gun previously, but it was terrible. So I decided to make it again. I thought the result was good, but compared to other guns on this list it wasn't great. There weren't really any cool features. It had a charging handle, but at this point every gun had that. So, in summary, this gun was cool but bland. Number 8, MP5K. This gun was cool. MP5s are always cool. The problem I had with this gun was its reliability. The gun broke constantly, and also the stock was super janky. Towards the end of the build I was almost completely out of pieces, so I had to get creative. Overall, this gun was decent but unreliable. Number 7, SCAR HMK17. A lot of people seemed to like the SCAR, and I will admit it was pretty cool. But, what you didn't see in the video is the reliability problems it had. This gun constantly broke, and it had other problems too. The stock was way too short and it didn't fold. The charging handle was weird and overall it was unreliable. But, the gun looked cool, so that's why it's at number 7. Number 6, DP27. All hail the Lord. Yes, I made this gun as a meme, but it turned out really good, mostly. The gun looked really cool, I got the shape just right. The pen magazine was really neat. But this gun had a few fatal flaws that put it somewhat low on the list. First, the charging handle constantly broke and was inaccurate. Second, and this is the biggest flaw, the bipod. To be honest, I don't really know how to make a bipod, and it's obvious with the DP27. The bipod was super flimsy and constantly broke. But despite these flaws, this gun is still worthy of the Lord. Number 5, TCS G12. This is another one of my favorite LEGO guns. Really cool. The aesthetics of it are on point, and everything is modeled perfectly. Its only flaw is the lack of features, which is why it's at number 5. It doesn't have a trigger or mag release, and the stock doesn't adjust. Even still, this gun is really good with how it looks, and I think that makes up for the lack of features. Number 4, 416C Carbine. This is one of my favorite LEGO guns of all time. So why is it at number 4? Well, it doesn't have a lot of features. The gun looks cool, but it doesn't have many functions. It only has a charging handle and trigger, no stock, bolt, or magazine features. However, the features it does have almost never break, and it's very reliable. Number 3, T5 SMG. The T5 looks and functions amazing, all with amazing reliability. It has a mag release, charging handle and a trigger. The angles and shapes are just right, especially with the iron sights. Overall, great gun. Number 2, UMP45. The UMP is the latest and greatest in LEGO gun technology, when it comes to my LEGO guns. It has all the bells and whistles, trigger, MP5 style charging handle, mag release, and a super nice folding stock. To be honest, the stock is probably the best part. This gun has its flaws, of course. It's unreliable, and it breaks somewhat often. However, the shape and design is great and I think I did a good job. Before we get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Chris Vector. I didn't like the Vector, but you guys did. I put the Vector in the thumbnail of a video and it got over 1,000 views. So I think I know what gun I'm making next. 1911 Tukups. The 1911 looked cool, but broke often and lacked a slide. A pistol without a slide is like a grilled cheese without cheese, it just isn't a pistol. Spaz 15. I liked this gun, but it severely lacked features and was just lame. Okay, now the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1, M762. The M762 is the best Lego gun I've ever made, no cap. It is super reliable, has tons of features and looks amazing. It's the first time I ever made a mag release, and it turned out great. I especially love the thumbhole stock. I think I nailed the shape. The only downside was the charging handle sometimes jamming, due to the friction of the pieces above. This problem was somewhat common, but was easy to fix. Not once did I have to tear this gun apart to fix it. Overall, amazing gun. That was my list of the top 10 best Lego guns. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching.